All right, guys, good morning. We're gonna go ahead and start. Get the watch going. Let's get the watch going. It's still pretty early, it's almost 9. We got 15 minutes till 9. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Put the hat there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the first set. First set's done. Do 4 more. So good morning, guys. Put a little question on the chat deal. Bucket list travel destinations. Maybe I can get some ideas from you guys. All right, another like 10 seconds. We'll start the next set. Oh man, it's still kind of muggy and cloudy today. It's gonna probably stay cloudy for a little while, for a few more hours. Looks like it might rain. I don't know. We'll see. Set 2. Just put off this hat. Three more sets. I'm gonna go get the dogs their ball real quick. All right, I'm back. So good morning, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Does anybody have any bucket list travel destinations? Any place in the world you would love to travel to, money being no option, where would you choose to go? Where would you choose to go, guys? All right, I'll throw the ball one more time for you. All right, we're gonna start the next set in 2 seconds. Here we go. All right, set 3. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. All right. Two more sets. 2 more sets. All right. Two more sets. Give myself another 40 seconds of break. Give myself a little bit more time for exercises that require a little bit more energy, like squats, bench, pull-ups, things like that. They require a little bit more energy. Like abs and stuff like that, I'll give myself like 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Man, a minute goes by fast when you're working out, but when you're doing something you really don't want to do, it goes by super slow. All right, set 4. Let's get it done. Set 4. One more. One more set. And we're done with pull-ups to start off the workout. Another 30 seconds. 30 seconds of break. Another 15 more seconds. Starting to warm up here in Texas. Now we're hitting 70s, 80s. And soon we'll be hitting 90s, so. All right, let's get this last one done. Set 5. I'm gonna give myself an extra 10 seconds or something. I would hope I can get a good pinch in the back. All right, let's go. All right, that's the last set for pull-ups. Now we'll do some lat pulls. I'll move the camera back from you guys, and then we'll go ahead and start doing some lat pulls. Do you guys have any bucket list travel destinations? All right. Let's get the lat pulls going. This, and we'll go ahead and we'll throw a 45 and a 25 on there. That should be good for us for the lat pulls. All right, now we're set. Now we're ready to go. We are A-OK. What's up, my big mama? All right, here we go. Set 6. Set 6. Here we go. So move this out of the way just ever so slightly. There we go. Man, my stomach is already growling. It's ready for breakfast. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, Oh my goodness, good girl. My good girl. All right, go ahead and start the next set. Give ourselves about 40 seconds break. Set 7. Set 7. Set 7, let's go. All right, 3 more sets of that. And we get the ball to these girls. That way we'll play. All right, 5 more seconds. We'll start the next set. 5 more seconds. All right, set 8. All right, now we're doing reps of 9. The back is getting a little bit tired. Come on, good girl. Hey, Huffy, Huffy. What is it? 2 more sets. 2 more sets and move on to something else. 2 more sets. All right, here we go. Set 9. Set 9. Good girls. Set 10, last set for this exercise now. Let's get All right. That's set 10. Now we'll do 11. I think we're gonna do some, I have that machine outside that I'm gonna bring in here. That's third, fourth. We will do some, what should we do this session? What should we do? We'll do some rows. We will do the rows. We're doing on this one. I think last week we did it on the regular barbell. We'll do it on this one. I don't think with this one's a little bit louder, but I like this one because it just keeps everything in a straight line. We'll just do it 35. We'll do it 35. Just so we can get a good pinch at the top. Alright, get some water. Water. Alright. My little Sofi. So cute. My little Sofi, what's up? My little Sofi, what's she? My little Scruffy. Alright, set 11. Here we go. You know, I think I need to turn the camera a little bit now that I'm looking at it. Yes. All right. Now we are ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. All right, here we go. Four more sets. Set 11. What's that big section? That big girly girl. Oh man. All right, it's already about that time. 30 seconds goes by very, very quickly. 30 seconds. Set 12. Here we go. Three more sets. Three more sets. Let's get them done. Ooh. What do you want? What do you want, big girl? What do you want, big girl? All right. Ten more seconds. We'll start the next set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set 13. Here we go. Two more sets. Two more sets and we're done with that exercise. Get some water. Anyone have any bucket list travel destinations? Drop it down in the comment section. Maybe it'll give me an idea. Set 14. Set 14. All right, here we go. Tomorrow's a running day, by the way, so still debating if I'm gonna do 5 miles or 6 miles tomorrow. I have a race coming up in a few months. I think that one's gonna be 6 miles, 6-mile race. So I was running up to 11 miles before, and I took a little bit of time off. We went on vacation, so I didn't run. So now I'm getting right back into it again. So now I'm debating, do I move it up to 6 or do I keep it at 5? Here we go. One more set. Bro. They will play all day if I let them. Here she comes back again already. Or not. I think she stopped to play with the ball out there for a little bit. That's fine. That is A-okay. Set 15. Set 15. All right, here we go. All right, let's get 2 more exercises in for the spine, for the back. Let's, I don't know if we want to do some seated rows, or we could bring in the machine. We can even do some rear delt flies, actually. You know what? Yeah, we'll do those. Help out with a little bit of that back. What's up, baby? Yeah, we'll do some of these, like rear delt flies, set 16. And then we'll bring in another machine for the lower back. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. My little Sofi, my little old girl. Four more sets of those. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? Anything exciting planned for Valentine's? That is right, it is Valentine's. That was another regular weekend, but it's actually Valentine's. Anyone going anywhere special? Doing anything? All right, set 17. My big Sofi, my big girl, my big Sofi. What's up, big Sofi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 3 more sets of that. My big Sofi girl. Three more sets. My big Sofi. Man, those 30 seconds go by quick. We're already almost up. Might as well just start it. Set 18. And then 30 seconds, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 2 more sets. Two more sets. That's a loud freaking truck. 2 more sets. Let's go ahead and get the other ones done. 28, 29, 30. 30-second break is over. I swear they go by so quick, those little 30-second breaks. All right, here we go. Next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 more set, and we're gonna bring in another machine for the lower back. It's basically like crunchers, but in reverse. And that's gonna be for the lower back. So bring that machine in here and knock those out. And then we'll do some stretching after that. And yeah, then we'll be going live on the other channel here soon. Yo, should be good. Should be a good day. All right, 30 seconds are probably over, and they're at 40 now. Set 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So that's that one. We got 5 more sets of another exercise. And that's going to wrap up our quick workout for today. Let me go get the other machine real quick. And I'll bring it in here. All right, so we'll do these. All right, that's gonna be the last exercise for the day. Is gonna be that. Last exercise for the day. Let's just go ahead and knock it out. It's not gonna get any easier, so let's knock it out. These are just hyperextensions for the lower back. Sometimes I like to lay here and pop my body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Set 21, 4 more sets of that. 4 more sets. Give myself another 15, 20 seconds. Then we'll start the next set. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Monday flew by super quick. Tuesday is not far along. It's going pretty quick as well. But yeah, we'll be live on the other channel here soon. Probably this afternoon, we'll be live on the other channel. I think I'm going to take down one of my blinds and just get it ready for next season. I bought a bunch of extra stuff already for making next season's blind a little better. All right, here we go. Set 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 3 more sets. 3 more sets. Man, those 30 seconds go quick. What's that, baby? Set 23. Let's get it done. As much as I want to, it's not going to get any easier. And the longer I think about it, the harder it gets to do it. So just jump on it and get it done. Isn't that right, Big Sash? Yes, Big Sash, I was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that really works at the back. You made me do a little extra. You made me do a little extra. I have to move my back in different directions. $15 more seconds. Yeah, you made me work a little harder, girl. I had to avoid you. Alright, it's probably about time. Yep, 30 seconds are up. Set 24. My little Sofi. My little spoiled girl. She's already getting ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You little crazy man. You little crazy dog. She likes to get in the way. Don't you, Sashi? Yes. She's freaking funny. What are you in the way for, big mama? Huh? Why do you like to get in the way? Huh? Why do you like to get in the way, mama? Oh man, it's already time for the other set. Set 25. And we'll get this machine out and then we'll lay out the mat and start doing our stretches too. Right, isn't that right, Big Sash? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, that's a killer on the lower back. Not even doing like a whole lot, but god dang. That kills the lower back. Alright, let me get this machine out and we'll roll out the mat. Alright, watch out there. Alright, now we're going to roll out the mat, start doing our stretching, stretch out all the muscles. It's basically just stretch out everything we just worked out. I used to think stretching was pretty dumb, but now I'm getting older, I realize it's not so dumb. It's actually pretty important. All right, stop the workout. Let's see how many minutes we actually worked. It was a total of almost 16 minutes, 15:52 of actual work time. So the entire workout was 30 something minutes. It didn't tell me. It told me when I first did it, but it was like 35 minutes. Half the time was actual work, half the time was rest. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and start stretching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. All right, now we're just gonna walk on the tippy toes, stretch out the calves. For tomorrow, we'll be running tomorrow. It'll be a long miles tomorrow. All right, now we'll go ahead and get on the floor and finish up our stretches. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now we'll do the back. Octavia, stop. Don't be getting jealous. They get jealous, man. Alright guys, well, like always, be careful, be good, take care, God bless. That's going to wrap up today's workout. Now to go make some videos for the other channel. So without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, God bless guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.